Be getting started in just a minute, y'all. Okay. How is everybody today? We are in Hytale and we are in the brand new members server where I am doing some decorating in creative mode. And I finished up the roof last night after the stream ended. I figured out how to finally use the proper tools. I was using the sculpting tool to try to create a dome, and that was causing all sorts of problems. So I switched to the paintbrush, and that fixed all of my issues with creating this dome. I was finally able to build it and get it the exact size I wanted. And honestly, this whole dome, once I figured out how to use the tool properly, took me 10 seconds to make. So, mwah, wonderful. I love it. What do you think about adding a road from the Ewok village to your temple? I think that's a great idea. In fact, let's get the path brush and let's get some blocks here. I need certain stones. Let's get mossy stone brick and let's get stone brick and let's get cobblestone. And these are going to be our path blocks. All right. Okay, just making sure my mic works. Okay. Okay, and decoration. I need. Where's my rubble? Rubble. Here we go. Going to replace quartzite rubble with stone rubble. And we're going to replace the tall grass with the grassy moss, or the mossy stone. Alright, cool. Paintbrush, done. So, let's see. Where is the Quebec village? It's right there. Hey, Zaydrew. How's it going, man? So if you haven't seen it yet on Discord, you should have access to the member server now. I got everything linked up with Twitch. Look at that. Look at that road. Boom. Oh my god, this tool is awesome. You've been in a mood today. Tried not to take it out of randos on Reddit. I feel you, man. I have to try not to take out my frustrations on Reddit randos also. Oh, wow. So we're just clearing the path here. I love how fast I can clear the path. I don't know what's causing this ability. Yeah, the build is looking good. We've got the temple, the entrance temple finished. And after I'm done with this build, I am going to go into adventure mode and I'll be playing on the server in adventure mode myself. But for right now, I'm spending some time in creative mode. And we've got the exterior of the building pretty much completed. I may mess with it a little bit more, but we shall see. I'm not really sure. I kind of like it how it is. And then on the inside, I have started decorating. I've got... Let me get this out of my hand so you can see things better. I've got this little farming spot here with this little food vendor and like fresh produce. A little kid selling his wares. Khajiit has wares. And actually, I need to fix this. And there we go. Now, that looks a little nicer than it did before. A little bit more realistic, having it blade side down, not blade side up, where it could tip over and fall and hurt somebody. Anyway, and then we have also got another little merchant stall here with the Quebec trader. And he's right by the portal, as if he's just come from the Forgotten Ruins area to come trade with us. And next, we are going to build something in... How about this spot? Yeah, we're going to come over here, and we're going to build over here. And I want to put in something that's like blacksmith, armory, that sort of thing. So... let's see here. Some of the benches that I'm going to need. I need an armor's workbench. I need a builder's bench. I need a furnace. Furniture bench. Tanner. Blacksmith. A workbench. And anvil. Now that seems like way too fucking much. So this is supposed to be something that's more of just kind of set up. So I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to skip out on the furnace and the salvage workbench. The anvil's too cool. I got to keep it. We're going to get rid of the taming rack. And I think we'll get rid of the builder's workbench too. Let's see what we can do with these 4. I may cut it down a little bit more also, but I'm definitely keeping this. So where shall we start? Put it here. Well, that was not where I intended that. All right. Interesting. That lava does not want to place where I want it to go. Very strange. Very, very strange. Huh. Hey, Red. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Your feet's supposed to be that long. Uh-oh. Looks like you got the long feet. All right, let's try this again. All right, that was weird. That behaved perfectly that time. I don't know what was done differently, but all right. Okay. All right, I'm getting some ideas. You know what? I don't think I'm going to give them... Oh, no, I will. Hold on. No, I'm not. They're just going to be out in the open air. None of that. So instead, I still need some pillars. Okay. Hardwood beam and just need basic stone. We'll use cobble. I like the look. And 4 high. Okay. 3, 4. Okay. I'll need to set blocks at the top. That's fine. I can do that. Aurora gonna join me? Yeah. Come here, kitten. Come on. There we go. I know how to click on things, I promise. What decorative wood plank do I want to use for this? Let's see how this looks. This might be too much. I think I might need a bigger base, but yeah, I think it'll work. Okay, let's think of a better stone base. I could just go with a basic stone brick. Yeah, that's fine. Now comes the hard part. Well, not really the hard part, just the fun part. We're going to do a diagonal connection. So, do that, I'm going to go spawn entity. Hold on. Let's go over here. Okay. Oops. I keep pushing the wrong button. Sorry. Spawn entity. Items. Lights. Winter holiday lights. And spawn. Okay. Now comes the part that sucks. Alright, so that's actually a good spot for them, but we need them to be more diagonal. So shall turn it. That good. That's a bit much. There's its hitbox. Although now that I'm putting this together, I'm thinking I could use some rope going across all of this first. So let's step back for a moment. Let's break the ones that are easy to replace. And let's grab some rope. And we're going to hang it from the rope. Oh my god, I hate this bug. So this is an annoying quirk of creative mode right now. With rope, you can't seem to attach rope to another rope when there's nothing else for it to connect to. So if you get a box, put it in place, put the rope down, then you break the box, and then you do it again, you can get the rope the size that you need it to. You just have to, like, steadily build out. Okay, cool. I got my rope. Now I'm going to need to make my diagonal rope, but we'll do that in a minute. You know what? Let's make the diagonal rope, and then we'll do the cloning part later. So spawn entity. Rope. All right. There's my... Where's my rope? There's my rope. All right. You I will deal with later. Oh, these actually do fit nicely right underneath the rope. That's convenient. I don't have to finagle it. Well done, Hytale devs. Oh, well, that didn't work as well. Oh, that actually doesn't work at all. That was an optical illusion. That's a whole bloody mess. Okay. I'm gonna have to finagle it, but that's okay. I'm used to it. We're gonna grab these. Okay. You're my new finagle. All right, let's see where that puts it. That actually looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So now we are going to... Is there a shortcut for cloning? No. Clone. Do it again. Make sure it looks good. It does. Clone it. Oh, nice. It's a little off from the others, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be on the same spot. That is good enough for government work. That is great. Sometimes I wish I could tell how to... I could tell. It annoys me that I can't always grab onto these rings easily. Oh my gosh, this thing's so sensitive. So sensitive. We've only got a couple more to go. Be the last one. go. Yeah. We'll move these diagonals out of the way for now. Oh, God, this is such a tight thing to have to clip on. Oh, my God. I grabbed something I shouldn't have grabbed. Oh, man, I can't believe I got that back into position. Oh, my God, this is so precise. Ah. Finally. Holy crap. Well, this is gonna feel tedious. That's okay. Well, that went much easier. That'll be the last one that goes easily. Is there someone in here? Oh no, it's outside. Oh, as long as it stays outside. Oh, that rotation is slightly off. No, wait, no, it's not. The rotation's fine. Looks cool so far. I put lava near my forging area and core keeper too. Yeah, I like having lava in the forging area. It looks really cool. All right. We're almost there. Home stretch. No. Wow, that's in. Oh no, there we go. I was going to say, there's no way that's that perfectly lined up that fast. I was gonna say. All right, we got it. Nice. Crap, I grabbed the rope. Ah, I keep grabbing the wrong thing. There, that's better. Seems... Why does it feel slightly off? No, it's just me. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. Got our triangle of lights. Now, let's see here. There aren't any armor stands, are there? I don't think there are. Yeah, I didn't think so. It feels like something I could make. Well, let's see what we can do. All right, first things first. Iron. Let's get a stack of iron bars here. Put that there. No. Put that there, put that there. Yes? No, no, that looks too busy. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Need more light. There we go. That helps. Let's see here. Furniture. We need some furniture. No, I don't feel like there's anything I really want to hang off of the shelf. Maybe one right there. We'll put one right there. Really? I can't put something there? Man. Wanted to put a bigger chest there. What's blocking it? Is it you? No, it's the statue. Alright. Can't keep playing while you work, but you can watch. Yeah, that's true. You can, Icarus. This area is coming together. All right, let's see. Let's spawn a model, and who do we want to use for these? Oh, I like the idea of using the goblins. Which goblin? Let's see here. We got the generic one. We got the boss. The Duke. Oh, he's crazy looking. The Hermit. The Lobber. The Miner. You know, take Candle. Oh my god, look at this guy. The Goblin Ogre. He might be perfect. Scrapper and Thief. Yeah, I'm using the Goblin Ogre. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's perfect. Look at that. Oh, yes. I love him. I do. I know that once I learn a little bit more programming capabilities, I'll be able to add code to the models so they won't just stand there. I'll be able to give them like animations, but I don't know how to do that yet. So right now they just stand around. But I know it's something that's possible within the creative mode editors. Have they reached any documentation on how the coding needs to be done? I don't know. Maybe, and I just haven't found it. I'm not sure. But it's all done like in model editor, asset editor. Perfect. Yeah, I like how it kind of has a weapons rack kind of look to it. Now, I know there's a shortcut key somewhere to open up spawn entity directly, but I have not figured out what it is yet. I know it exists, though, because I've accidentally done it. A target dummy might work as an armor rack. I'll have to look at the target dummy. All right. Let's see if we can figure out the key to open up. I just did it on like first try. How did I do that? E. Apparently it's E. Okay, cool. E. I love it. That's so simple. That's so convenient. I guess they expect you in creative mode to do this a lot. Yes, I am. I'm going to make an alchemist area next. Okay. Got my swords up there. And then let's see here. Interesting. It only spawns one. All right. There we go. Those daggers look good. Oh, I had him too zoomed in. The arrow sticking out of the chest of the training dummy is a slight problem. I'll just face the arrow away. Hey, Big Pimpin' Ninja, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. I really appreciate it. It's a little big for that helmet. All right. A little big for that helmet, but we got other helmets. I think it's too big in general. You're currently watching my Zealot Sword Hard Challenge? Oh man, I hope you're enjoying it. It's a bit of a long one. But I've got a new challenge, or not a challenge, but a new Let's Play starting on the 24th. I will be streaming my 1.2 upgrade. I'm going to start a brand new world. So I got tons of Let's Play content coming. All right. Unfortunately, it looks like the training dummies are too big. Am I lagging? No, I'm not lagging. Anyway. Oh, you're right. I can make them smaller. Icarus, you are a genius. That is so weird. I can't destroy the training dummies in creative mode. Interesting. That's a weird glitch. Okay. Oh, yeah, Big Pippin. I mean, it's going to be a while before this game comes to console. I don't think it'll come before its 1.0 launch, but when it does get there, I hope you're excited for it. Because it's a fun game. I'm enjoying Hytale a lot. All right, let's go 0.8. Oh yeah, sorry about the ad break. Yeah, I'm in. Well, the world is an adventure mode world, but I am in creative mode. Yes. Oh, I think it's big enough. I think it's just big enough. Ooh, yeah, that just fits. Oh, yeah, that's true. XYZ grabbers. That looks good. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that helm. Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just focused on getting all this done. Okay. I got 3 suits of armor. Let's see if I can get their chest pieces on them too. I don't expect I'm going to get the rest of it, but we'll deal with other armor pieces in different ways. Oh yeah, it does have a refraction, doesn't it? That is pretty cool. I like that. It makes all like the swords behind it look all wiggly. That's neat. We got the armor. We're getting there. Oh, this is frustrating. I can't get the hitbox for the armor. I just keep getting the hitbox for the for the mannequin. Come on. Where's the hitbox for the armor? Jeez, I'm not even getting the hitbox for the helm. All right, well, if I can't move the armor, I'll move the dummy. Okay, there we go. And let's see. I am not done. Let's see what happens with gauntlets. It's not one at a time, it's both of them. Oh well. All right, I think I'm almost done. At least with the weapons, but I want to put up a shield. Oh, I know what's wrong. My air placement is screwing things up. That's what happens with air when you have air placement turned on. It messes with your hitbox radius. There we go. I got that there, and hey Lexi, yeah, playing modern version of Minecraft. Yep, yep. I'm making this little blacksmith workbench area here in this starter base that or this starting location that I have on my new server. Let's also do this. I want to get a different shield. Yeah, this one's fine. We're going to turn it. We're going to lean it. Boom, it's going to go right there. How long have I been playing this game? I've been playing for a couple of weeks now. Since a couple of days after early access launched, so maybe a little over a month. But I'm just really starting to get into the creative mode aspect of the game just over the last like couple of days. All right, I think this looks good. I think we just need a little bit more lighting. So let's figure out a little bit when it comes to the lighting. Hey, Icarus. Yeah, no one else besides you has actually logged in yet, but a couple other people have expressed interest in becoming part of the server. So if you too are interested in joining this server, because this server here that I am decorating is open to members. So if you are a member of my channel, whether you're subscribed on Twitch, or a YouTube member, you will have access to this membership server. I like the Lost Civilization brazier, but I don't like the light that it emits. What light does the frozen crystal lamp emit? Oh, wow. Bright white light. I'd love to play games as well, but you don't have much time because of work. Yeah, I feel you. Work always sucks away the time to play. So how do I manage to play games? Well, at the moment, this is my job. Um, I full-time stream and I run a YouTube channel. But I am also job hunting for another job. So when I do have a different full-time job, I'll usually play in the evenings when I get the time or on the weekends. Um, I do not have much of a social life these days. Um, my partying days are long over. So I enjoy being at home. As long as I spend a couple of nights a week spending time with my wife. She can't ignore her. You work from home so you can easily play during your lunch. Yeah, that's another thing. I've been lucky enough that for the last like 6 years, I've been able to work from home. I don't expect that trend to continue. I expect that I'm going to have to actually go into the office a little bit with whatever job I have next. But still, being able to work from home in general is a blessing. Sure, why not? You do tech support, it's easier to have it with you. Yeah. Set up the server at your place. That makes sense. Oh, I went right through the portal. Suddenly bright in here. It was dark in here a second ago. All of a sudden, it's like super bright. What's up with that? Yeah, it's still dark outside. Do I have... Hold on. Oh, I've got Fulbright on for some reason all of a sudden. I don't know why that was suddenly got turned on. As you work like thinking about the ideas and implement, I was already always stuck in my mind. I like how the whole area just kind of has this lively feel to it. Um, you know, like there's merchants, there's people here, there's stuff going on. Yeah. I like the way this is coming along. I do not stream daily, but I do stream often. I wish I had a set schedule. I think if I had a set schedule, that would make things easier for all my viewers. But I try to stream as close to 5 days a week as I can, but then I'll suddenly go like a week without streaming at all, or sometimes I only stream a couple of days. Really, my top priority is making my videos for YouTube, and then if I have time to also stream during the day, I will stream. Yeah, I got to learn how to program the NPCs and figure out how to make their models work so that I can give them paths to do and all sorts of things like that. I know it's possible, I just don't know how to do it. Models? What are you talking about, Lexi? No, I don't do. Oh, no. Models. When I talk about models, I'm talking about these guys in the game world. So, like this guy right here, he's he's considered an entity model. And so I can program that model to do things. I just don't know how to do the programming yet. Yeah. No, it's all good. It's an easy mistake to make. Yeah, that's why the guy's just sitting there with a dumb look on his face. Yeah, exactly. It needs to be daytime. I'll stream usually for between like 3 and 5 hours on average. I've been streaming in general for about a year or so now, but I've been on YouTube for about 5 years. The lore behind my name and logo? Oh my god, that's a long story. I mean, the logo is just like a Mad Hatter kind of vibe. Um, Same thing with like the madhouse. Everything's just a little kind of crazy here. I mean, right now things are a little chill, but you never know what you're going to get. Could be a chill day, could be a manic day. You never know. Depends on the mood that I'm in. Dagon is an old name for thing that for like some fantasy Dungeons and Dragons stuff that I did as a kid. I normally have a webcam on, but I don't have the webcam on right now because I am going to pull this footage a little bit later for a different kind of recording. So I don't want my webcam getting in the way. Yeah, I use webcam. No, I don't need V modeling. I don't mind showing my face. There we go. I want to place down a chest that looks like magic-y, but I guess this gold one is probably the best that I've got. Yeah. Sorry, Lexi, I've never really been into any of that stuff. Never really cared. Plus, I can't afford to pay for an artist, so... Not that I don't like it, it's just I don't really give a shit. Why are you offering to, sell me your services? I'm not angry, Lexi. I get defensive and skeptical because I get a lot of people who come into the chat and then they try to sell me their art. And I really hate that. You know, if I wanted to, I am the only one that knows my finances and knows what I can or can't afford. And so when people try to push buying stuff, buying certain things, and say, oh, of course you can afford it. It's not that much. Fuck you. No offense to you, Lexi. I'm not saying that to you. It's just a general kind of thing. When people are like that, that's the attitude I get. I get like, no, you don't know what my finances are. You don't know what I can or can't afford. And I am telling you, I cannot afford this. So don't push. And so I get real defensive real quickly when people start to try to talk about V models or emotes or art being added to like make my Twitch page look nicer. Honestly, I do know how to draw a little bit myself, and I do know how to make that sort of stuff myself. If I truly cared, I would just do it myself. I don't care, and I'm not going to pay for it. So that's just where I stand on it. It doesn't mean that I won't do it someday. You know, when I can't afford it, yeah, I'm absolutely going to add a bunch of crazy ass emotes. And I'm absolutely going to do all of that stuff someday. Just not today. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to do all of them as entities, but it looks like I'm gonna. Why does that look big? That looks like way too big. That's much more appropriately sized. Yeah, big gulp. Glurp, glurp. All right, is that floating? That's not floating. Good. What time is it? Let's see here. 3:30. Wait. I just got a text from my wife that better be a freaking joke. Did James Vanderbeek just die? Fucking hell, James Vanderbeek just died. Holy crap. I knew he was like sick, but damn, cancer. He was only 48. Jesus Christ, he was only like 5 years older than me. Wow. I think one of my favorite projects that I ever saw James Vanderbeek in was a TV show that only lasted for 2 seasons. That was called Don't Trust the Bitch in Apartment 23. And it was so good. He played this like cartoonish version of himself. And oh my God, he was amazing. Absolutely amazing. If unfortunately at the moment it's only on Prime and it's like you have to pay for it on Prime. It's not, free on Prime. But if you ever get the chance to watch Don't Trust the Bitch in Apartment 23, mwah. The one of the main characters is oh god, the actress's name is blanking on me right now. It's the actress who played Jessica Jones in the Marvel TV show that Netflix did a few years back. She was also in Breaking Bad. She was Jesse Pinkman's girlfriend. Anyway, she's the bitch in Apartment 23 that you're not supposed to trust. So, man, James Vanderbeek, that just sucks so much. Oh yeah, the purple cauldron. Um, yeah, I'm gonna add some pots. I'll add a couple plants or two as well. Um, yeah, the Azure flower has some brightness to it. Okay, let's grab some pot. Not the pots I was thinking of. These are called planters. All right, now we need some impressive plants to put in it. Bloodcap mushroom's gonna be one. Blood leaf is gonna be one. Oh, you think you can't go in there, huh? Okay. You want to play rough? Say hello to my little friend. There we go. Hey, Subconscious, how's it going? Hytale's been going great. I'm loving it. It's a lot of fun. How are you doing? There we go. All right. Working with stream in the background, getting over a cold. Well, I'm glad you chose my stream. Thank you so much. I hope you get over that cold quickly too, bro. All right, I think that looks pretty good for a workshop for like a little wizardy alchemist type person. Now, let's get an actual wizardy alchemist type person in here. We need some sort of spellcaster type. Who do we have? Santa. Yeah, Santa. Oh, well, you're good and creepy. Hello, can I interest you in an alchemical potion? We'll consider them. Might need to make a North Pole. Yeah. Christmas. Oh my God, they've got a Rudolph. Oh wow, look at that. There's showcase mannequins. Well, I went through a whole lot of effort for nothing. After all of that work. Oh, oh man. That just that makes me sad. Yeah, the target dummy was a good idea. It was. It's just if only we had known. There are sloth people. That is cool. Santa Trork. Ah, that's cool too. Okay. I probably missed whatever mage guy is actually holding a book, or he's not holding a book in the model. Like this alchemist guy, he looks like a good option. But there's a... All right, sorry. Distracted. There is a part of me that kind of want to use the, where is he? The Void Necromancer, just because, holy crap, look how creepy he is. Hello. I'm here to help you. Yes. I like him. Oh, that's right. They don't turn their heads right now. That's a weird bug in them at the moment. Yep. Yeah. Forgot about that. So I got to get it into roughly where I want it. Did you see one that said gentleman? You may have. Maybe not. They are in alphabetical order, and I don't see one that says gentleman. Klopp's gentleman. Klopp's gentleman. You can find him randomly in the world. Um... Hold on one second. Oh my god, the heads of the mannequins don't turn either. Creepy. Interesting. All right. I'm leaving those guys in. I spent so much time on them, they're sticking around. So today I have made this alchemist area. We've got this. Oh, I got to add a little sign to the alchemist area. There we go. That way when I can finally write on signs, I have signs or whatever. Anyway, um so we got our alchemist area here. We've got our little Quebec merchant here, like a general merchant. We've got our armor area, which honestly I think is my favorite out of everything I've made so far. And then we've got our little like farming vendor. I think next thing I want to do is set up a cooking vendor. Um Probably place the cooking vendor like right here in a tiny little area, or maybe give them some space here, but I don't think they need much room. The cooking vendor is going to be like pretty small, compact up in this spot. Uh, but I'm going to take a 5-minute break. My wife just got home, so I want to go say hi to her. And so I'm going to leave you guys with this beautiful scene, and I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. All right. See you guys in a minute. All right, I am back. Okay. I also like I like this one, the Dark Temple trapdoor. Um just because this one kind of looks like an oven. You know, like it gives off that oven door kind of vibe. A Slothian restaurant. Yes, I totally should use the Slothians. Oh, you are totally right. Yes. Oh, I can't go across. I was hoping, well, I can go across. If I really want to go across, I can. Okay, really? I can't, I swear to God. Really? I can't even put that there? Can I put this there? No. A razzle frazzle. I'm just gonna do that instead. Oh, rope to make a queue for food? That would be interesting. Aurora, come here. Aurora. Dipshit, come here. All right. Um, I gotta go with entities for pretty much everything at this point. Sorry, one of my cats has decided it's snuggle time. Okay. Where's its hitbox? Weird. I couldn't see its hitbox. The Slothian kid is so cute. Okay, so let's see here. What Slothian should I use? Maybe the monk? I'm leaning toward the monk. All right, and then we need some tables. Now, what tables do we want to use? We need tables that look... I don't want tables that look like crap, like the ancient table or the crude table. But I also don't need a table that... the table needs to feel like it's something that isn't from this building and was brought in. So, like, big stone tables are not ideal either. What's the Quebec table look like? Stone. All right, we're going to look at a few tables. Leaning toward the round ones. Try to think about flow, you know, like there are people that are going to be coming and going through this area here. So you're not going to have tables in the way. You got people that are coming and going from this spot, from this spot. Makes sense. There's not going to be any tables here. Having one lone table right here, though, does feel a little weird. But it also seems like the kind of thing that a vendor would do to try to maximize space. Ha! I can fit one frickin' table here. Sorry, cat claws, neck, pain. Right. Yeah, it's taking up too much space. Oh, the Royal Magic Chair. That thing is insane looking. I think I'm just gonna go with simple wooden chairs. Yeah, they don't fit. I might have to go with the Lost Civilization chairs just because they fit. It's a shame I can't put this like in the middle. Oh, wait a minute. It's a shame I can't put this in the middle, says the guy who has the ability to put it in the middle. Oh, good point. Hey, Luna James, how you doing? Doing good, thanks for asking. I'm doing good. The game's going pretty good so far. Building out this starting area for my server. I love the way that it looks, love the way it's all turning out. Not loving the cat claws in my shoulder. But yeah, this is coming along nicely. Let's see. Let's switch my game mode back to adventure. Yeah, hey Luna, I do play other cozy, interested in more cozy games. Like, more as in, like, oh, I've played Minecraft, but I don't really play it anymore. I played Stardew Valley, yes, but I don't really play it anymore. Um, I've never played Coral Island. I've played a little bit of Palia, but, or Palia, however you pronounce it. But I found that one too cozy for my liking. I got a little bit bored with that one. The game's got to have some kind of combat system that's like engaging for me. I don't know, Icarus. Like I said, I would love to put Yggdrasil on the top of the temple roof, but I don't believe I have the skill set to do that. So I'm not currently planning on it. Minecraft is great. I love Minecraft. I haven't played it in a while, but I really enjoy it. I played it for years. Although I think the last version of the game I played was version 19. Yeah, exactly, Icarus. I can like figure it out in a different area and then just copy paste the entire tree over. Have a little bit more control. So obviously I need to put something in here still, but I'm going to wait until there's something that warrants it. So right now I'm just going to leave this blank. And I'm going to leave this area over here blank as well. I'll fill it in eventually. But for right now, I don't see any reason to just fill it in because I can. I'll wait until the game has a lot more decorations, more items, more just whatever, so that it's a little bit more versatile. I don't have to do it all right away. So, I like the look of this place. I know all that this will continue to change and grow as I continue to change and this whole server changes. But for right now, I think I'm done working on this structure. So for anyone who likes this structure, oh, I'm in adventure mode. For anyone who likes this building as is, I will create an asset for it that I'm going to make available to anyone who is a member of my Patreon or my YouTube channel. Any level of membership, it doesn't matter. But that way you will have the ability to copy paste this into your world as well, if that's something that you are interested in. And I put mine right on top of the default spawn location. So we are right at spawn. Anytime anyone joins my world for the first time, this is where they will stand, and this is what they will see. So if you want to join my world and you want to play on this world, I'd love to have you. Again, you have to be a member of, you either have to be a Twitch subscriber or a member of my YouTube channel in order to gain membership and gain access to this world. But now that I have completed this, I will, I'm going to switch back into adventure mode, and I'm going to play in adventure mode for a while. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's get rid of all of this stuff here so that I don't have an unfair advantage. There we go. Now, adventure mode. Hopefully we'll have others join us in a while. Exactly, Icarus. It'd be nice to get a big, thriving community in here. How long have I been streaming in general? I've been streaming for probably about a year. Off and on, but I've been doing YouTube for well over 5 years now. Core Keeper is my main game. That's what my YouTube channel is based on. But now I got to figure out where I'm going to put my house. Because we've finished this building. Now I need a place for me and myself. Probably build somewhere over here. Next to the river. I'll live in a van down by the river. You know, we got a big lake of water over here, but it doesn't extend all the way down into this body of water. It'd be nice if it did. All right, hold on. Jesus Christ. It has not been an important thing for me to do, Luna. That's why I don't have it. It's been a very low priority. Ooh, that fucked that up. Alright, well, that's good to know. At least that's an easy fix, provided it didn't fuck up too much on the inside. Oh, damn, Luna. Please don't say that. Oh, wow. That actually fucked up a lot. That's a shame. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. This is going to take a little bit to fix. All right. You know, Luna, that sucks. I'm really sorry that you're talking about that sort of stuff because that means to me that you didn't read my about section. You didn't read all the details that I do have up and running because I have a rule that says that I ban solicitors without warning. So I am so sorry. I have no interest in your work. I have no interest in ever buying your work because you clearly don't have the ability to read. And I'm so sorry, brother, but you're banned. I need to be able to see. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Where the waterfall just kept getting worse and worse. Man, that is so upsetting how much it destroyed. Oh. I can't believe that I did that. I am such an idiot. Marble. Okay, I need that. All right, we're getting there. Apparently that portal's still open. Okay, let's see here. Quartz. I need ornate. I need smooth. I need stairs. I'm so glad I took a screenshot of this area like last night so that I know exactly what it looked like. Oh boy. The object's gone invisible. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. I don't know how to fix this. Normally, I can still see the outline of the object, but I can't see the outline of the object this time. See if I do this. Let me guess if I... Where is it? Is it truly gone now? Did I finally succeed in breaking it? I hope so. Yes, I did. Good. Okay, cool. Okay. Sandstone. Where are my sandstone pillars? Sandstone pillars. Okay. That's there. That's there. Okay, let me pull up that. Need to pull up the image so that I know what I'm doing. Pots. Barrel. Okay. And pots. Got this one. And we got these guys. Okay. Cobblestone. Where's my cobblestone? Cobblestone. And hardwood. Beam. All right. All right. Okay. I think things are coming back. Things are getting back to normal. Okay. And I think that's wait. Looks like they're planning to eventually add diving gear into the game. I don't know what a helipack is, but it sounds like a helicopter backpack. I got to figure out how to adjust rotation mode. There we go. And then, let's see, I need windows. I need these windows, and I need these windows. And then let's fix a little bit of this. Oh, who's trying to talk to me on Steam? Okay. Some rando decided to try to talk to me on Steam, had to block him. Well, I almost got the really tall stuff dealt with. It's like, wow, why did it put it all the way up here? I didn't need this much water all the way up here. There we go. That is much more reasonable. Whatever, I'm just breaking stuff. There. I can figure out the rest of the water later. Fix that so that it has the proper levels in it. So right now, it definitely doesn't. This is me getting a bug up my butt. Making sure everything has to look right. Everything has to be perfect. I've got this like gap right here in the water. For some reason, turning on air placement doesn't fix it. Okay. Well, that crazy water area is just going to have to be what it is then. Because I'm sure as hell not putting any more weird brushes near my beautiful building again. I have no idea if you can actually equip a quiver to hold your arrows. I don't think you can. But there is a quiver in the game at the moment, so don't know what it's for. Alright, let's get rid of all this stuff. I don't need it. And yay, I've got my starting area done. I love the way it looks. I'm gonna have to make some machinima just showing this thing off. I've watched a tutorial on how to use the machinima, but I haven't actually, the machinima tool, but I haven't actually like used it myself. That's another thing I love about this game is creative mode has built in a machinima tool to help you record videos, which I think is just so neat. But it apparently has a bit of a learning curve. So yay. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and quit on the stream tonight. I will probably be back tomorrow for some more streaming because I'm now playing in adventure mode. So we're going to see what I can do when I'm not using the creative mode tools to do my building and to kind of exist in this world. So if you also want to play in this world, I'd love to have you. It's open to all of my channel members. So all you got to do is join the channel, and this world is open to you as well. If you're interested in just having a copy of this building for your world, I will be saving the prefab and uploading it both to YouTube and Patreon for my channel members, so that you're welcome to have that as well. So, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay crazy, everyone.